Anyway, she says, do it to mine too. Yeah, the man in his mucus, right? It's supposed to be the man in his music. Right? You get it? You get it? That's what you got on the top of your pizza. Lou, you got something to say or say?
No. Oh, you need it.
Good. It's a new cook we got here. Now, the old cook had a hole drilled in the wall, and I used to fly with him. So he would have a hole drilled in there, and he had his little camcorder backstage, and he was filming everything. We were videotaping it because we said so many nice things about it. You know, the new cook, I don't know what you want. I had something, 2 or 3 people backstage were all doubled up. So, I don't know if I'd eat here or not, but I'm trying it with you. So if we're going to go, we'll go together, right? Right. By the way, thanks for plugging it in. It was in the wrong hole. That was the problem we had. Are you good at putting it in the right place? Thank you. Oh, you're a piece of work, right? Are you married, or are you gals all single? The only guy I could really put on is the bass player. He's free. Yeah, Lou, I don't know about Lou. Are you going with something, Lou?
Am I going with something?
Yeah. I didn't say, do you have something? I said, do you want to go with something? This is something down here. This is a piece of work. Are you? Well, Lou is something special too, you know? Lou, I went to the doc yesterday. I went to the doc. And there's a urologist. I went to a urologist. I thought I was going to a psychiatrist, but I went to a urologist. And he gets this great big long thing, and I said, what the hell are you going to do with that? He says, you'll see. And he runs it up our whistle, or my whistle. He runs it up, you know, he runs it up there with a camera on that damn thing. I'm telling you, that's something. And he goes up there and you can watch it. You're on TV. I don't know if I was, I was more comfortable doing the Coors commercial than I was doing that thing with this guy. Yeah, with the whistle. Yeah, I call it the whistle. They run the camera up the whistle. Up there, and I said, what the hell is that? He says, I'm up in your bladder. Then he's up in the, he goes up, where's the Lincoln Tunnel and the Holland Tunnel. That's what yeah. He's got a couple choices. He says, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going to look up, I'm going to look down, and look around. He says, you know, nobody home. I said, what the hell do you think this is? A used car lot or something? I was looking for a damn Buick. So then he goes, hey, did you have that done?
No.
Well, you got a treat coming. When I got done, the nurse who's standing there watching this, at first I had 2 ways of looking at this thing. And she had 2 ways of looking at it too. And I could ask her to leave. And I didn't because I said, look, I've been around the block 100 times. It's never bothered me, so why should it bother me now? I don't know why it bothers a guy to go in there and have that done, but with a surgeon, 28 years old guy. You know, I'd like a guy 60 or 70, but when you get a young guy like that, you don't know whether this is his first time, you know, whether he's got a new method of doing this or something. You don't. What the hell do I know? I know it's a Panasonic camera. And the resolutions per inch are something else. High definition TV, you're looking at this thing with like 1,200 lines per inch. Now, who wants to look at your bladder with high definition, right? Well, anyway, I went to that damn thing, and he said, we didn't find anything. So now Wednesday, I'm going to the doc, and he says, are you allergic to shellfish? Hell, I said, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I'm not allergic to anything except country music. Why don't you laugh at my jokes? Don't you think that's funny? Yeah. Huh? Yes. Boy, I hate to have you out in that audience. God's sakes. I'd like to introduce you, the guy that doesn't laugh very often. Lou Pallo, playing rhythm guitar and singing. And Paul Nowinski,
How about a round of applause for Les Paul, ladies and gentlemen? Les Paul.
one thing they tell you in show business is don't chew gum. Don't have something in your mouth because it's rude. It's not right. Any more than if you're a salesperson at Macy's or something. You just don't want to go through and don't say, what can I do for you? If you're buying some diamonds or something in the jewelry department, you just don't want to come in there. You don't want someone that's rude. So they fire you if you're eating. You know? Jesus Christ, maybe the boss is in you. I better quit eating, right? So I don't believe that you eat on the job. Cucumber or anything like that. So I'm going to chew this up and then I'm going to go on with the show. But that is true. Okay, it's true that I had the whistle job and I threw that. Wednesday it's shellfish and you swallow some dye. See, this is what you call a complete, what do they call that? Complete what? No, the upper GI comes Wednesday. Now, then you swallow the dye and they go up and they look at the rest of the plumbing. I guess one half is downstairs and then the other half is upstairs. So they're going to go upstairs and then what do they look at up there? Are you a doctor? You're a doctor? Huh, are you a doctor? What the hell do they do now? What am I going to expect Wednesday? I've already got a Panasonic camera, huh? You're what? Give her a mic, will you, for God's sakes? I want to know what goes with all that stuff. Do you women get the same thing where they go up in your heater picker? Or
You're dealing with the wrong orifice with me.
Huh?
I'm up a little higher.
No, I got a Jimi Hendrix hearing aid, so you're going to have to speak slow. Will you get that fly, Lou?
You're asking me questions about the wrong orifice.
The what? About the horse, what? Don't eat when you're talking. And first of all, get up, stand up there so they can see you. Otherwise, they don't know that you're a doctor. Piece of working. Now, tell me, what happens when I go in Wednesday? And they're going to go up into what? The kidneys? They put a dye in there and they scope out the kidney? And what else?
Yeah, but you know, he told you that I'm a doctor, right?
You're not a doctor?
You put me up to this. So
Are you a
I
nurse?
am, but I'm the wrong area of the body. I'm
Will you put that mic right up to
You
your
can't
face?
hear me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, get right in and turn around and look at the audience. Don't look at me. You're on camera,
Right, but I'm
huh?
talking
The
to
camera's right in back of you, and the audience is out there. I will know that you're talking to me.
Hello.
There you are.
I'm a dentist. And he
So you got oral stuff going on.
I know all about that opening, but not the one you're talking about.
Well, that's probably, well, I love that too, you know. Can you hear me? Is this, can you hear me? So tell me, so when you do an oral job, tell me what that's all about. Come on, Doc.
You're talking about being completely scoped?
What'd you say? What'd you say, huh?
You were talking about being completely scoped?
Soap.
Scoped.
What does that mean?
A scoping?
Yeah.
When they go up and they do a complete scope. That's what you were describing.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not painful or anything, is it? The whistle is the worst. It's when they come to that big, long job. And
I'm sure you have a lot of people here who think going to the dentist is very painful.
Well, now, the dentist is probably more painful than fooling with the hobby. Huh? Is that right?
Not from where I sit.
So, as a dentist, isn't that a miserable job? You go in and make everybody uncomfortable. You just pain. You just love it, don't you?
That's why they portray us like sadists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's why we're portrayed as sadists.
Sadist?
Sadists.
Yeah.
But
Well, I gotta
no,
go in
it's
there,
not supposed
and
to
they
be.
go in there and do a root canal job on you. Well, that isn't so bad, it's when they screw up. That isn't the right word, but it's the one we're gonna use here. When they, then they, 2 years later, they say, somebody screwed up, so we're gonna have to go in there, and there's a piece left, and it's about here. So the guy for 2 hours is drilling in, you know, like lifting up Broadway. So traffic goes around and you go and drill for 2 hours. Do you do that?
Do I do that? No.
Yeah. Well, what the hell do you do?
No, I send that to somebody else to screw up. I
What
don't
do you
screw
do?
up.
Put dentures in a guy, or what do you do? What do you do? Come on.
When somebody screws up,
Yeah. No. What is your living? What do you do for a living?
I'm a general dentist.
General dentist.
Yeah.
And you got a shingle out there?
I do.
And you fix teeth? and
I
all that?
do.
Well, Lou has to have some work done. Probably everybody. Now I want to ask you a question about a dentist. If a person takes his care of his teeth today, he should never lose a tooth.
That's true. 200 years from now, they should find skeletons with teeth intact.
Yeah. And the reason is because we don't take care of our teeth.
Yeah, the type of food that we're eating is more processed, it's softer,
Yeah.
and people
Would you
aren't
look
eating
at the
as well.
people, please? Huh? There you are.
I was taught to look at people when I'm out on smoke.
That's okay.
So,
And,
you guys want to ask me a
hey,
question?
hey, now, and so if we take care of our teeth, then we should have, for these young people out there, they should have all the teeth. I pulled them out in the theater watching a movie on Broadway in the 30s. If I had a toothache, I took a pair of pliers and pulled it out.
Right, we weren't meant to lose any teeth other than our baby teeth.
You don't do that anymore.
Not if you can say that.
And the string and putting it on the door and pulling your tooth out. That's hard.
If you want to break the string, it's
Wait, he wants to take a picture. Will you come up here and we'll take a picture? Come on. Pose with her. Then we got to go on with the show. I didn't bargain to get a dentist. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to show. Anything you want to hear, yell it out, we'll do it. Maybe.